Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here continuing to cook up this WNBA action, man. I got my guy Chris Ruffolo with me. We only got one game on the card today, but we're here. We're going to try to smash it per usual. Ruffalo, what's happening?
Not much, man. Yeah, it was a great card of WNBA action on Tuesday. You got me with the links. You had the Liberty, I had the links. You got me, but those days are gonna happen. We still got plenty of action throughout the WNBA season. Teams are gonna run hot. Teams are gonna run cold. It's just a matter of staying on that level playing field. So just trying to chop it up. And even though, like you said, we only got one game on Wednesday, still plenty of money to be made. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hot as fish grease in the WNBA, and I'm just trying to keep the momentum rolling forward. Glad to be here with you and all my guys, man. So let's cook up this one game. Let's make some money today. Let's attack it per usual. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get her done. We got the Phoenix Mercury out on the road facing my favorite team, the Dallas Wings. Mercury 5.5 point road favorites. I do have the side for seller Pickdawgz Premium. I'm sorry to do y'all like that, but on days where there's just one game, it just is what it is. What I will do though is tell you I do like the total today, and what I do like here in this game for the total, I like the under. Reason I like the under, I know the Wings have been giving up points, but and I know the other two games between these two teams have been high scoring. The first game was 107-92, and the second game was 97-90. That second game, though, I think is more indicative of how this game is going to be. Yes, that game did get high scoring, but that game took two overtimes to get it that high scoring. I'm not necessarily liking what I'm seeing out of the Mercury right now. They're coming off a homestand where I felt like they weren't necessarily playing their best offensive basketball. They're trying to work one of their superstars back into the fold, so it's kind of throwing off the rhythm they've had for a lot of this season. Um, are the Wings an offensive team? Most definitely, and we know defense is kind of an afterthought for them. But I think this is going to be a lower scoring game. I think this total's too high. I'm going underneath the total here in this one. Ruffalo, what about you?
Yeah, I'm a little bit indifferent on this game as a whole. But what I am going to do is just, follow what has brought me to the dance, and that's fading the Dallas Wings defense. And that's not to knock your under. I could definitely see it coming through. It's just for me, I look at the Dallas Wings and I see they've given up 88 points in five or more in five straight. Now, the one win that they had did come at home where they are here, and that was against the Minnesota Lynx in that exciting game that the Wings just took it to Minnesota in. And you got to realize the majority of Dallas's results lately have been on the road. Doesn't excuse the fact though that defense travels with you regardless of wherever you play, and it just hasn't been there for the Dallas Wings. And the Phoenix Mercury, yeah, they've had issues, but they've been a lot better since Brittany Griner came back. And like you said, we needed double overtime to get to that total, but we still got there in the end. And we still have high scoring games between these two teams earlier this season. I just think it's going to be a higher scoring effort from the Phoenix Mercury here. Like I said, I'm just going to roll with the trend here. I'm going to take the Mercury team total over 87.5 points.
And that's going to conclude this episode of our WNBA layup session. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you that continue to tune in and watch this video. Hey, scoop up my $19 WNBA play of the day. We've been hotter than fish grease on that play. We've hit 5 of our last 6, and we're just trying to keep that momentum rolling forward. I do love that under I just gave y'all, but my top play, the side in this game today, is over at the site. Ruffalo, what you got going on?
And no WNBA play for me today. I'm just going to wait until we get the bigger cards back, but still got some MLB action on the board. But this is a great time to pair me and Jay up. We're both starting to cook in WNBA, both cooking in MLB, so this is a great time to jump on.
Yes, sir. Hop on with us over at Pick Dawgz Premium. Money making Wednesday. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Right here. Peace.